Hello and welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. So as you can see, I'm only ranked 16 now. I've literally started the game all over again. Just to show you guys how easy the Cluckin Bell is to do, basically, as a newbie. And yeah, I have got some of the free items that comes in the game as well. So when you start off, you get 4 choices what type of business you want to start off with. I went with the bunker, guys, because I know the bunker business can be quite profitable. And yeah, the other businesses, you do need other parts of the business to progress in that area. So yeah, starting all over again, yeah, definitely just do the bunker. And as you can see, I've been doing the DAX missions, and we've just reached our first 500,000. As you can see, just banked it. So yeah, I've been doing the DAX missions, and I've also been doing the setups for the Cluckin Bell. But I've done this Wednesday this week, and I had a free CEO office, but I didn't have enough money for any garage space. So now I've just earned my first 500,000. I'm going to spend it for some garage space and get a 20, I think it's a 20 car lot. So with all the free cars, yeah, I needed space. So as you can see, I've been doing the caches, stash houses, some of the time trials. Yeah, I'm not very good at the moment, but yeah, I have been doing a few of them as well. But like I said, I've been concentrating more on the Cluckin Bell setup and the DAX for the acid lab, and get that up and running. Right, so here we go. So this is where I got my CEO office for free, which was this week. And as you can see, I got no upgrades whatsoever, really. No gun locker, no safe. But I do need accommodation, and that's going to be my next target. So hopefully doing the Cluckin Bell, I'll be able to get that next target. And like I said, I've also been doing my bunker, because this is the business I picked at the start. So you get 4 million at the start to pick a business, a vehicle, and a couple of weapons, and that's basically it, guys. If you ensure that you start in all again. So I've been delivering, like I said, my overstocks for the bunker, which is 50,000 at the time, guys. So there we are. I've just finished, and I'm going to get paid 50,000 just for delivering that vehicle, basically. And like I said, because I'm a newbie, all this money counts. So even killing people, I'm picking up their weapons, I'm picking up their ammo. And yeah, I need to start building my empire again. Because like I said, with my other account, I'm 200, nearly 300. But I've got every business in the game and every vehicle I need in the game, to be honest. Right then, so the money I just earned, I'm going to literally stick it straight back into the business. And I'm going to buy some stock. So I'm going to resupply it, and as you can see, the research is quite expensive if you want to skip anything out. So like I said, I'm a complete newbie again now, so I'm literally starting everything all over again. Sorry about that, guys, we've got a screaming vehicle going down the road. But as you can see, I've got it assigned staff on both, so they're researching. So I'm opening up weapons, camos, different ammo types. But at the moment, as you can see, I haven't even got any upgrades. So like I said, I'm a complete newbie, starting all over again. So yeah, I hope this guide will help you out a little bit, guys. But I'm going to do the Cluckin Bell next. And like I said, I've done all the setups now. And I'm going to prove to you, you can do it as a newbie, a complete newbie.
In that box. Under the circumstances, your customary silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation. How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you. This is it. Good luck. Okay, the cocaine will be stored in various locations. Clear out all the stashes. There should also be a safe nearby. Grab whatever's inside. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else would be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Right then guys, so if you haven't done this before, that's the one to get into the main part where we're going. And if you shoot this one, this would be where your extra gear is and stash. So you can also reload your weapon straight by here as well. But yeah, here's the main part now guys, we're coming in here. And we're going to take all these out this time, and we're going to do a sneaky. And we're not going to get caught, we're not going to set the alarms off, and we're going to do it all the way to the end this time. And like I said, I'm only a rank 16 at the moment. So what we're doing, we're waiting for the one guard to reach this corner here. As soon as he reaches this corner, we're going to take him out. Boom. Take this one out on the left first. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to work our way up. Get to these, wait for the next two. You see one on his phone and the one just standing against the wall. Take him out, and the other two guards should walk off once. There they go, there's the other two guards walking off. So now we're going to go downstairs now guys. So as you can see, you haven't noticed and we haven't set no alarms off.
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement. Make it hurt. Clear out their whole supply.
So headshot all these guys in that order guys, and you should be fine and dandy. So there's 4 stashes of coke in here, so I'm going to grab all these. I'm going to skip a little bit of this. As you can see, I've already speeded it up as much as I can without missing anything out. So there's the last stack, so there's the 4 done. So now we're going to make our way upstairs and start all over again. Right then, so we're going to turn in here and we need the guy on our left hand side first. But as you can see, I nearly messes this up because I shoot the phone, not the head.
It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
Okay, so there's 2 guys in here. Hit them with headshots. There's 4 crates, but you normally only need to open 3 any other time. So if there's 2 at the back, aim for them 2 first. And yeah, there's usually the 3rd one where you're trying to find it. But yeah, this one's in the middle. But yeah, quite straightforward. There's only 2 guys in here, so it won't take long. Right then, straight out, go for the next part. 1 guy outside. Take him out with the headshot. Right then, so this time, like I said, I'm going to do it properly, silent, sneaky. So, there is a set of keys on this desk up here. So I'm going to grab them. As you can see, the prompt is there and the keys are on the table. So we grab them. And now hopefully we get the rest of these guys with headshots. There's one. I nearly messed up with this one as well. But I got that one. That one's okay, that one's okay. So that's it guys. Let's get in here now.
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack. It's safe to assume you didn't read the manual for the hacking device you picked up, correct? What I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal and it should jump on the connection. If you're seeing blue, keep going in that direction. Red, you're off course. There could be multiple points, so keep walking till you found them.
So we're just going to go to all the computers. As you can see, it's going blue. Send you to the right one. Once we got all the codes, happy days, we take them to the safe. And away we go.
Have you received the safe code?
Right, okay, so all we got to do is put the code in and take the content out of the safe. But the alarms will go off. But it's still a bit dopey outside because we didn't trigger it while we was actually doing it all. So we should be okay.
That should do it. You're done. Okay, I'm listening to the radio, and it sounds like that safe triggered some alarm. They're shutting down most of the roads leading away from the factory. Fortunately, we're 1 step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it.
So as you can see, they are still a little bit dopey. They're not really looking for us at the moment. So I'm just going to take these couple out. Now if we would have triggered the alarms before we actually done the safe, then all these guards would have been waiting for us and they would have been shooting us. But because we didn't trigger the alarm as in doing the actual heist, they're still a bit dopey. As you can see, they're just standing there on their phones. They're not really interested at the moment. And because we're using a silenced weapon, no one's really paying much attention, if that makes sense. But you will have the real police as well, obviously on the map as well. They'll be chasing us. As you can see, we've got a 3-star wanted level. But we're just getting this garage and away we go along the railway tracks, guys, and we're away. So like I said on my last video, literally just follow the railway tracks all the way down to basically Sandy Shores area. I think once you get by this first shed, which is coming up now, that white shed there, I think you can order your own vehicle from there. But like I said, I'm just going to follow the tracks all the way down because I know I'm going to lose the police by the time I get to the little airport in Sandy Shores. So I've left this route on, guys, so you can see where I'm going. I've literally speeded it up so you can see. We just literally follow the tracks all the way down. So we cut across these couple of bridges. Cut across now. There we go. And we more or less lost the police already, guys. And once we lost the police, we literally drive it all the way back into the city. And there we go, police gone, guys. So if you wanted to, you could phone your personal vehicle or something like that now if you wanted to. But like I said, I'm going to skip the trip and I'll bring you back now, guys.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, well, let's disassociate.
So as you can see, guys, a nice 500,000. Nice RP as well. So there we go, I'm back up to level 17 now. Woohoo! And as you can see, all the first time, and we will get a first time bonus as well, which should be another 250, I think. Maybe. Right, let's have a look. So we're holding 500,000 and 22. We should get one. There we go. So another 250,000 on top as well. So first time bonus, like I said, as a newbie. So now, I think the next thing now with the update is the casino penthouse. I think you get that free. So I will be getting that for nothing as well. And then my goal will be to get an arcade probably. So I can do the arcade casino heist.
Hello? I wanted to confirm that your compensation is in your account. And of course, to congratulate you again on a successful operation. Our efforts to derail the Cluckin Bell cartel's efforts were indeed effective, but it won't be long before they and their corrupt counterparts in the LSPD rebuild their little enterprise. Each and every time we knock them back down, I'll ensure it's worth your while. Effenberger out.
So you can see, guys, we can do it again. So thanks for your time as always. If you want to see any more and see how I progress, let me know in the comments, guys. Thanks for your time as always. Bye.